So you definitely need to set up some boundaries though when it comes to your job, career, finances, like staying on top of your finances, even setting up boundaries with others in order for you to like take care of yourself and like take care of how you're feeling. Don't take everything on. Don't feel like you need to just because you're new at something or just because you're fresh in some place. Just know that you're either way, like you're still headed in the right direction. Doesn't mean you have to take everybody's problems. You don't have to like handle the weight of the world on your shoulders just because, you know, something around you is changing or something around you is unfamiliar. So like zoom out and take a different perspective or a different stance. Try to find common ground with others as well. So Pisces, let's go ahead and tune into your tarot. What kind of blessings or new opportunities are coming into Pisces this month? What does Pisces need to know? Three of Swords. I feel like a hard decision or a hard left or a hard no. You may be dealing with something emotionally as well. So that's why maybe you need a little bit extra tender, loving care. Tender, loving care, yeah. There's something going on beneath the surface that you may not know about. I do feel like someone misses you as well. And someone is very much thinking about you. Someone's thinking about you, someone misses you, someone wants to reach out, but there seems to be no communication. I do feel like when it comes to your money, career, finances, like there's just a lot going on emotionally beneath the surface that you may be kind of drowning yourself in work or wanting to work overtime or wanting to, you know, put your emotions on the back burner. But with the High Priestess being here, I just feel like there's a need to kind of break through, break the silence, because there seems to be some sort of silence or a lot that you're holding in. This can be emotions for somebody around you. It can even be a coworker, someone you work with, or it can just be like somebody who you know. I just more so feel like there's a need to communicate things. Yeah, communicate clearly about your feelings, about how you feel. But there is secrets. There is like a secret that may be coming out, maybe not now, but later. Maybe someone needs to say something to you. Okay, with the Five of Cups, there is like you may feel like someone's moving on from you, but I also feel like this person hasn't really moved on. I know this is your money and career, but since I'm not picking up much on money and career, besides that, you probably will be feeling like you need to, like, you're gonna be feeling frustrated when it comes to your work and career just because you have a lot going on. You may have a really busy schedule, but you're also being asked to follow your intuition when it comes to investing and stuff like that. If something comes up that, you know, there may be miscommunication around coworkers, there may be miscommunication, written communication or something like that. So the Page of Swords. So make sure you stay on your toes is what I'm getting. Like, you got to stay on your toes about certain situations and you got to be prepared at all times. Because I do feel like there may be shifts or changes that may come in out of nowhere. So these shifts or changes like may make you feel they may make you feel a little bit frustrated. But I want to know more about like any good luck coming towards Pisces. There you are right there with Judgment card and the Nine of Pentacles. But regardless, I feel like when it comes to money, career, business, like everything is going to be going great. You're going to see something pay off and you're going to be enjoying or prospering. There's a lot of prosperity, or you're going to be finishing something as well. Like this can also be completing something. For some of you guys, you may be tarot readers, and with the High Priestess here, who else got the High Priestess? I feel Scorpio got the High Priestess as well. Maybe it's time to save some money. Maybe this is why you're feeling a little bit tight when it comes to money and finances, because you want to save up for something bigger or something in the future. Maybe you're preparing to sign some paperwork. Maybe not now, but very soon. Just make sure you follow your intuition. Logic isn't going to make sense at this time. Like, I feel like you want to be logical about something, but there's like, you can't be logical when it comes to money, career, business this month. It's just going to have to be based off of your intuition and where you want to be at and where you want to go. The more you try to restrict your heart and the more you try not to follow your heart and kind of the more you're going to drown in your own emotions. And so this is going to make you feel more trapped. So that makes sense? So make sure you're expressing yourself, make sure you're staying open. I do feel like there's going to be an important decision that you're going to have to make this month that you may not know what to do, where to go. Maybe you want to ask somebody for advice. For some of you, maybe you're going to be going to a tarot reader, getting a tarot reading, or asking some sort of guide or someone maybe more mature than you or more experienced than you for advice on a certain situation that you're going through, or on what they would do. There is an important, you're gonna have to put yourself in somebody's shoes this month when it comes to money, career, finances, or something like that. The Magician. I do feel like you're getting a lot of skills very, very quickly. You're becoming more skilled. You're getting more power. You will be, yeah, you're learning a lot. Like, this can be all about learning as well. Like, you may almost be ready for something here very soon. It's like you're being prepared. You're learning a lot. You're studying a lot. With the Magician, you're becoming more and more skilled. I do feel like you're on your A game for sure. And it just may feel a little bit restricting when it comes to your schedule or something like that, because stubbornness is here. This is reminding me of Capricorn energy. So I do feel like things are going to be very rigid for you this month, or it's going to be very important for you to take things step by step or little by little, because you will be very, very busy within your schedule. Surrender to the wisdom of your body, but this is all about following your intuition. Like I said, logic is not going to work for you this month. It's going to have to be all based off what you feel like doing. So if you feel like, you know, you need to do XYZ, then you go to XYZ, whatever that may be. So let's go ahead and pull out a work your life oracle here for you. Pisces, work your life oracle for Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, play. Okay, so you may want to come out and play after all this frustration. You may want to have a drink or two after work with some coworkers, or just kind of relieve your stress in some type of way. You don't have to be so serious, okay? You can have fun and you can make time for fun. You may feel a little bit restricted when it comes to your money and career. You may feel like you're working a lot, but just know that it's definitely going to pay off in the long run. You're building something really beautiful and really stable for yourself. So just try to make a little bit of time for, you know, to celebrate and just to have fun, celebrate how far you've come as well. I do feel like you're going to be getting an invitation with the Page of Swords here to come out and play from your friends or from somebody who you haven't seen in a while. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Like I said, very important communication that's going to be coming through this week or month. Yeah. Or it's going to be important for you to share your voice or express yourself, okay? Do not stay quiet. I feel like the High Priestess is more so somebody who steps up and says something when they need to say something, but they also know how to stay quiet, but they know how to use their voice chakra very well. And I do feel like you're going to have to kind of find the courage within you to, you know, find your inner voice to speak up and say something to someone this month, to get what you want, okay? When it comes to money, career, or whatever. Like if you want to raise, you're going to have to say that. If you have a question about something, you're going to have to ask it without any hesitation whatsoever, or else you can get yourself lost or stuck, and then in the long run, it may not work in your favor, right? So just ask the questions that you need to ask, or figure out the information that you need before you move forward, especially when it comes to signing paperwork or anything like that. So let's go ahead and pull one of these cards. Just got 10-20. I feel like you're completing something. Definitely there's a completion for you that's going to make you really happy. Maybe you're going to want to celebrate this completion. Yeah. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. Maybe you're being set free from something, or there's going to be some financial freedom. Like if you feel trapped or restricted when it comes to your money situation, just know that you're going to be feeling a lot better towards the end of the month, maybe. Or after a certain something major or significant happens. Like maybe you have a conversation with somebody, you speak your heart out to somebody, you let something go, you kind of release your emotions, follow your intuition, or maybe even a dream that comes through that's going to give you some sort of insight. Okay, I do feel like your intuition is on point. So maybe your dreams or something, your inner voice is telling you to head in a certain direction. Yeah, so house 6, this is all about health, establishing foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Exactly. I do feel like you're going to be paying attention to practical details this month, or it's important that you do pay attention to them, but don't get too stuck into every single little detail of what you have to do, because this can get you feeling a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to money, career, or business, or any kind of situation that involves finances. So I'm going to go ahead and end your reading there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I really hope you found it useful. I really hope you receive a lot of abundance and you kind of find that balance that you need in order to move forward. I will talk to you guys next time. Make sure you